momentous occasion here, a young man who's represented our county so well for the last few years, been granted a civic reception. I suppose we associate civic receptions with people who've been around for a long, long time, but this is certainly a departure, and a very nice departure from that, Mayor.
I have a young man born in 1989 and faced many challenges along the way to even play for St Unions at a very high level, play at national level, play at club level, and play, if you like, under international rules as well. It's a great pleasure for me to be Mayor of Donegal County Council at the present time, to welcome such a young person in, because I'll tell you what it does. It highlights for me, people should be asking themselves anymore, not the question, who do you think I am, or who do you think they are? But they always should ask themselves, who do you think you could be? Because we live now in a society where it's very, very important to have people to achieve, that it be in sport, that it be in economics, that it be in business, creative things or other ways in our county. And to me, that's the way forward, particularly for young people growing up with a good education. I think that's very, very important.
I suppose it came as a great shock, I suppose, when I got it through, because, as you alluded to yourself, you would have thought, I suppose last year we were up with the Donegal team, which was fantastic, and supposed to get recognised by the people of your own county, as I say, it just means a hell of a lot. I love playing football, I love playing for Donegal, and supposed to represent them in this kind of way and to get acknowledged is fantastic, but great thanks to the team game that I play in. There's a hell of a lot of work goes on by management, there's a hell of a lot of work goes on by fellow players, and I suppose without them, I wouldn't be getting these kind of honours.
Yeah, I suppose one man I was thinking about when I heard you were being granted the civic reception was your team manager, Jim McGuinness. Because he recognised something in you in terms of under 21 and making you captain, and then making you captain of the Donegal senior team, probably the youngest ever, and that's led on to you captaining your country in the international rules as well. So he saw that potential in you, Michael, but I suppose, as we've said so often in the past, potential's one thing, realising it's another. You've had a big weight of responsibility on you, so it's nice to be recognised like this.
Yeah, without a doubt, as you mentioned, there's Jim McGuinness, and all my other managers, but I suppose Jim, I'll be forever indebted to him, to what he's done, I suppose, for me. He's really allowed me, I suppose, live out my dreams in terms of representing Donegal, and in terms of winning things with Donegal and winning All Ireland with Donegal. And I suppose hopefully this year now again, after disappointing 2013, we'll be able to bounce back and head back in 2014, and that's the aim, and we're pushing on for him, we're pushing on for everybody in Donegal, and with the club we have too. I have to give massive thanks towards Glens Foley for all the help and effort they've given me right to underage and up and towards senior too, and as I say, it's fantastic. Without them, there'd be not a hope of being here today. Yeah.
The last time we were up here, Patsy McGonigal was being granted a civic reception, so sport in Donegal benefiting from the fact that the profile has certainly increased in the last couple of years, with success, of course.
Yeah, with that, you have to look at it. Just if you look around, have a great interest in sport in general, and you don't have to look too far in Donegal. The wide variety of sports people in Donegal, Gaelic soccer, everybody will say, but you have to go to the boxing to see Jason Quigley, Patsy McGonigal, athletics, I'll be leaving out countless others, but there's a wide variety of sporting people within Donegal, and who are excelling very, very well, and that there can only, I suppose, in a way, kind of success at any level, at any sport, it can kind of rub off in other different sports, and it's fantastic to see. You look at Seamus Coleman over in Everton there, and my God of Almighty, what a story and what a man, and as I say, him, I suppose being able to compete very, very well over there, can rub off on everybody else here in Donegal to say, we're able to do it, and if we do our best, we'll be up there with the best of them.
I'm not sure if the freedom of Donegal goes with us today or what, Michael, but maybe that might be the next step, and you can do what you want after that. But at the same time, just finally to wrap it up, Michael, tremendous honour for you, and of course for your family and your extended families up from Mayo. We were talking to some of them in there, so the whole Murphy clan really enjoying this.
They are. I suppose it's just don't get to see much of the people maybe in Mayo as much as I'd want the family in Mayo, but I suppose it's fantastic just to bring them up here today and get to see them all again. And again, I appreciate the honour and everything about it, and as I say, we'll be bouncing back to try and play football again and in the coming weeks' time, and get stuck back into training, what I really enjoy.
Very proud day for Donegal GAA. Delighted to be here today for the civic reception for Michael Murphy. There's no better person in Donegal GAA terms. As I said during my address to the reception here, Michael is a brilliant ambassador, a leader, and ultimately a great gentleman, and everybody's so delighted for Michael. After all, he's only 24 years of age, and have been so successful in his career so far. It's a magnificent achievement for him and his family. And I just hope that he has much more success over the next number of years, because if Michael Murphy is having success, that means that Donegal GAA is going to be very successful in the years ahead.
Charlie Collins for Donegal TV at the County House in Lifford.